Hey guys, how are you? Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to another channel. How are you? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I'm with Ndzawulo, and I don't really want to share much. She's gonna be telling us all about herself and about her journey. So I hope you guys are gonna enjoy and are gonna learn some things from it. Okay, so without wasting any time, Ndzawulo, firstly, thank you for agreeing to do this video. I'm sure it will help a lot of people here. So can you please maybe just tell us about yourself? How? No, don't stop it. Don't stop.
Okay, that's how you need to treat me. Okay, hi.
Don't worry.
Hi guys. So I'm Ndzawulo Makhubele. So what can I say about myself really?
Anything.
What can I say? Like others say I'm talkative, others say I talk a lot, others say I sound like a radio, whatever. I'm a sporty person, you know. I like being outdoors and being active and all that.
Really, a sporty person?
Yeah, I am.
I know you play netball.
Like
I thought you were forced. You know things are like
no.
Guys, you need players.
No.
You actually like it.
Have you never seen my Instagram? By the way, you'll see my Instagram. Hello.
Yeah, I'll place it there. I'm not really on Instagram. I have to come back.
I've played netball since I was like 7. Like I've been like netball is just the
okay.
Yeah, and athletics, high school. Just that I stopped running and all that. Yeah.
Really, you ran?
Like now I know I probably suck at it, but I used to be good. I even went to D2. Is it D2 or D3? D3
I know what that
competition. It was like a district thing. But I was still like, yeah.
I didn't know that about you. Okay, so you like netball. That's the only sport you like.
I also play soccer. I'm not gonna say I play soccer.
Like when you were forced, Kayla.
No, it's the thing of growing is the thing of play with growing up with brothers.
Okay, yeah.
They playing and you're like, okay, I also want to join in. I also want to play, and then you end up learning how to play soccer. And also, like I think Sningning, there was like a ladies soccer team where I used to stay, so we used to go there to play. So and then I learned how to play. Like I can literally dribble you.
Who, me?
Wait, nah.
We can pause this thing now. We can pause it. Okay, I'm just going to you high school in terms of academics.
So I feel like if I were serious in high school, I would have been. I feel like I'll literally be doing my final year this year. But then you know, life takes us where it wants to take us, and you know you just need to go with it and be like, you know what, keep fighting for that thing, even if you like. You see, it's tricky, but yeah.
Do you have the thing where you look back and wished like you fixed things, especially in high school?
In high school,
because I have that a lot.
I have it. Like I wish I had. I felt like I didn't know how to do things. I don't think it's because I didn't think of doing it. I didn't know how to do it. Like looking at it, looking at now. How I'm doing things now. If I had done it like this in high school, you know, it would have been, you know, much more different. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of things. But I enjoyed high school in a way.
I think high school okay. But this is your video. Let me not promote a lot.
No, you can say.
Yeah, today we're about you. So maybe if there's a high school learner watching, what do you think they could change?
No.
If they'd like to make it to medicine.
If you want to make it to medicine, I feel like you need to have a goal. Like set a goal for yourself. Set like a goal. Like if you know the requirements to get into med school is like I don't know, 6-7 distinction every actually people were actually getting that much here. So if that's your goal, from day one, like study, do your work, and study to know your stuff. Don't just do things because you just have to do them. Do it to know your stuff. And what else, I just be serious, man. Be serious.
Just be serious about it.
Just be serious, especially if you wanna get in. Just be serious.
I know you took a gap year. How did that happen and how was it?
Yo,
I wish I had one though. I only told people that.
Yo, I hated it.
Everyone says that.
I hated it, and I felt like it made me like realize that I'm one who just won't, like, I feel like I would explode if I did nothing for like I don't know how long, because in that year I was just tired of sitting
home.
Yeah, and then like Mara, I ended up like taking the gap year because I didn't get into any school, bruh. Like I was not realistic in a way. Like,
I understand. I relate very much.
I was not realistic. So you know, okay, this is how I'm doing in school, but I wanna get into medicine.
That's a nice question.
You know,
what was your average?
I
think your mind.
Wait,
I in the past.
When you imagine on camera. Imagine, please don't do this to me, please.
But be sharing, though. It's in the past.
What was the average?
My average? I don't quite remember, but I know it was in the 50s. and this is how crazy I was in high school. I applied to vet only. I was like, faith.
Barely. Faith all the way. Be realistic. Realistic. If you see these are your marks, do not apply for things that are too high. Just be realistic. Yeah, but because mine at least, you know, I am like, at least I still don't trust you. I still don't trust you.
Okay, so moving on. Can you please maybe tell us how you eventually made it to university?
Eventually made it to university.
How was the journey?
Okay, so for those who don't know, so first I got into nursing. I got it. I was realistic. I decided to be realistic.
Okay.
Because it was definitely not gonna take me anyway. If I was like, okay, no, Mina, I wanna do this. I'm gonna keep applying to this faith. I decided to be realistic. So I applied into nursing at UP.
Like, how do you reach that decision? Like, or you just think
that is actually, honestly, that is like very interesting, because when I was in my gap year, I think the beginning of the year, I was like, no, I'm not taking a gap year. I didn't want it was just not me at that time, I guess. So like I tried getting like ideas on how I can spend my year, what I can do this year. And then this one time an idea came, go say, why don't you try nursing? And at that time I was thinking going to nursing college, go to a college. I was literally thinking of going into.
Do you have one in mind maybe?
I was thinking of going to I think is there Kensani? I don't know.
I don't know college.
But at that time there was a nursing college that I was thinking about. I was like, why don't I get you? And just, you know, to push time. And also at the beginning of my mind was, okay, this is gonna give me exposure. It's gonna, you know, in a way, I was like, okay, try this and see, maybe somewhere in the year
something will happen.
But at least I'll be there. That was the thing that was on my mind, was okay, applying to nursing.
Okay.
But at that time it was not UP, because it was still the beginning of the year. I was still sobbing and all that. And then
no, but I understand.
Yeah,
I'm with you there.
And then I think because my metric marks were terrible. Like this one time, I think I was
not that bad, man.
Terrible. It was terrible. So I think I remember I was walking. I was coming from somewhere. I was coming from fetching my metric. No, I feel like we got it late. But I was fetching something academic. I don't remember if it was the certificate Umalusi or it was a statement. Because I ended up needing to like, I actually got a remark for one of my subjects. No, like
this is not me. You're pretty.
No, not necessarily that. It was like, okay, a teacher advised me, because I got like a 49. You know, they advised me that if you go for a remark.
What is the subject? If you don't mind telling us.
It was English.
You're laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at
It was
you.
English.
Okay.
So I got 49 for English. Terrible. I hated language actually. To put it out there,
understand, yeah.
I hated subjects that I felt like were not relevant to what.
They don't make
yeah,
sense.
I felt like I didn't like them.
understand, yeah.
Hence, it went down. So I got 49, and then I applied for a remark. And then they advised me that if you take a 49 or whatever 9, they'll most likely be like, okay, she wants 1%, and then they'll give it to you, even if even if. So I was like,
Even if you didn't deserve it.
yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, I man, let me take this chance and do this. And then I think I went to fetch those results, and then I came back, and then they were like, okay, they look better. You know, that 50% came. Bang nigga. I realized because they gave me that 50%. Yeah, but
Sure.
so I was like, okay, so now we need to apply. I was like, you know what, I'm applying, and I'm applying to nursing because I looked at the prospectus. Like, okay, I think I was still targeting with. With those marks, I was still targeting vets.
Sure.
And it was I guess my dream was just too So I think I applied to vets and UP.
Okay.
And UJ. UJ didn't take time. They were like, no, sis, UJ, they were no, we're good. Vets, I didn't complete the I think they needed us to pay or something. I didn't pay the what fee, the application fee.
Sure.
I didn't pay that. So technically I only applied at UP. In that gap year that I was like, I'm not gonna survive if I took another year. And I still applied into one university here, the University of Pretoria. I paid that 300. I was like, you know what, here I have faith. I'm realistic. I feel like I meet the requirements. So let me apply. And I applied into nursing. And I got in. Hey, I was excited. At that point, it was not I got into this degree.
Yeah.
It was, I'm going to university.
Yeah.
I'm going to university.
I
you know,
get that, sure.
At that point, it was that, So yeah, and then
I was nursing though. Because, and by the way, in terms of when you're doing nursing, did you still decide you're gonna jump to medicine? Because you're one of the few nursing students I didn't know. Like I knew there were a few were telling me.
Yeah.
So, and I'm just trying to make it into medicine. But you didn't say anything.
Hey,
and Vicky looked like Bonga Kowishi. You're always laughing, always chill.
You mean?
Looks like you were cruising, doing nursing up by a car. And the fact that you let me not get over myself. You just tell us the part.
So, how was nursing? How was nursing? Nursing was okay. It was the practical part was like, it was very challenging for me, mentally, everywhere. I think they took us into the hospital like a month after getting in, and you're not going there to follow nurses. You are there to work. Imagine you've just been here for like a month. We had just arrived, and we were already doing the work. So that's why most nursing students, they'll know their work.
A good clinical.
Yes, because from the get-go they put you in there, and so it was challenging. Clinically it was, practically it was, because you there. It's scary, man, because you're seeing it for the first time, and all that. But theory-wise, it was like, okay. First year, I was like, I want to get into medicine.
Sure.
Actually,
from first year.
First year, I still had that mentality of, okay, medicine, but it was, I still don't know. I'm just gonna come here, juggle nursing, and see what's gonna happen. Until this one girl, I think she's doing 5th year. You know her. She's probably in your class.
I see you talking about. Because
so we were all in the first year together. We were all in first year together, and we all stayed here at Reyes, and we were part of the same thingy. We did in-sync together, right? And then I don't know, one of the girls that we were with, I think they probably spoke, and then she came with the news that this girl got into medicine, and she was doing nursing, and then that's why I was like, Johnny away. And then I was like, okay, this happens, this is possible, right? And then I started getting serious. I was like, okay, so this is possible, let's try. They were like, yeah, you just need to apply, internal application. I was like, okay, I'll try that. First year though, they were like, no, cause
The way you saying it.
yeah, they were like, still no, nah. So they rejected me in my first year when, like, after applying, you know.
Okay.
And then, like, at that time, I was like, okay, I was serious. Okay, first semester I was serious with my books, but I was just not doing enough that was required for me in nursing, for me to get into medicine, yeah. So I was like literally there to pass. I was literally studying to pass, writing my tests to pass. And then second semester, I don't know what changed. Something happened. Oh, I think I heard that you actually need certain averages. You need this and
What
that.
is the average thing, guys?
Like to get in.
A mid-year transfer.
So from what I heard at that time was, okay, you need an average of 85%. And at that point, I'm like, 85 njani? 85 how? Right? So, Mara, like, I think later, someone, I don't know how I found out, Mara. I found out that you actually just need to get a distinction. You need to have that distinction there.
Okay.
Like the average, though. The average needs to
supposed
be
to
a
be
distinction. And here, it's 75. 75, yeah. So I heard that. I was like,
still not easy, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, like, it's not. It's just doable, but it's not easy.
Okay.
Yeah, so my lost track of my
It's fine. How many years did you do nursing for?
I did nursing for 2 years.
For 2 years. Wait, so you did first year, then you did the transfer second year.
And they rejected me first year. So, and then I passed. I went to second year, and then that year, and it was COVID time. COVID. COVID was terrible, bad academically. It did us justice. Me, not specifically, it did me justice.
Why?
That online learning.
Let's not go.
That online learning, it did okay.
Listen,
But
I kind of miss it, but
in a way,
it's mushy. It's mushy.
Yeah, in a way. So, Mara, from the get-go in my second year, I was actually serious. Actually, I get COVID was March, so I think we're here January, February, we're here.
Yeah.
So I remember I was literally about to give up. I was like, no man, sning, I'm gonna start working. Nursing is just 4 years. I might as well just finish it, right? So I was thinking of that, and then I spoke to this other girl, right? And then I think she was also trying to get into medicine as well, and she got in. She got in. So I spoke to her, and then I was like, yo, Mina, I'm thinking of just finishing the degree. And she was like, no, just apply, even if you I was literally thinking of just letting. And then she was like, apply. I was like, okay, I'm gonna apply, and I'm gonna be serious. And I applied.
That's really nice.
I was doing things much
That's really nice.
Differently.
How do you then get into medicine? Like, how was it? What was the process? How did it make you feel?
Getting in.
Sure.
Okay. It was draining, Jay. I feel like the whole year of my second year, which I think that's the year that got me into medicine. That year, because I was always anxious, and like for every test, you feel like, I need to get a distinction for this module.
Yeah.
I need to get a distinction for this module.
Sure.
And like every day when you're studying, you're like, I'm studying for a distinction here. So like I would get anxious, marks come out, and then you are getting there, but at the same time you don't want to slip up. You don't want, not even one needs to be less than what you want that distinction, So I was serious that year. I was really serious, and it took a lot, I guess, because also the competition is high, and
I don't know, you sort of kept quiet. I think you kept it a secret.
Yeah, actually,
because a lot of people would be telling me, when I spoke with you, but you never mentioned it. You're like, you didn't want people to know.
Like in first year, I did kind of mention it to a couple of people that I would like to get into medicine. But then in my second year, I think I just heard Guti, actually, you need to keep it down when you want to get into medicine.
Oh, someone told you that?
Yeah, but I still don't understand why. But
You just listen to what they
yeah,
say.
I just listen to it. But I think it's, you know, it's that thing of if you tell people, yo, I want to get into medicine, and then you don't get in, and they're like, and then well, you didn't even say when I get into medicine.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, I was also kind of avoiding that in a way. So I was like, okay, just
It was a
keep
nice
it down.
surprise, yeah. Because you know, it's all of a sudden.
I did not even my family, my parents, my friends, my closest friends. That year, no. I think people would just suspect Guti. Yeah, I probably applied, but that year I didn't mention it.
That's nice. So
Yeah.
you just surprised your family owning, like, hey, I've been accepted.
I did.
Wait, was it also for the pressure? You didn't want to get pressure from your own family as well?
Ish.
The reason why you didn't tell them.
Yeah, in a way, you know,
Yeah.
like, you know, all the time there's always that thing of, yeah, how did it go with that application? Did they accept you? Yeah, I was avoiding
I did think like that. Yeah. I think it was gonna be.
You don't need that. You don't need that. Like the thing where you actually feel like you need to explain what ish they rejected me again. I didn't want that. I was like, you know, Mara, I had so much faith that year because I was getting in. I literally could feel it coming. But at the same time, like, okay, make this is between me and my books.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
make sure.
Just make sure that, you know, you do everything the way.
What year are you doing now, and how's it going?
I'm doing my 3rd year now.
Yeah.
Time flies. Time flies. Cause bro, I remember when I had just gotten my provisional acceptance. I'll tell you the date. It was the 13th of October. I won't forget it.
Why was it that late for you guys?
I don't know. For me, I think maybe. For me, it was late. It was the 13th of October.
You haven't forgotten.
2020. That day, I decided to go into my portal and check what's going on. Hey, I opened that thing, man. And it was like... Actually, I didn't even read it, ne. I just saw that long message. You know when it's a long message, I was like, bro, I was shivering. I was like, what? And then I read it. Yo, bruh. Yo, I was so happy. Like, I was so happy. And I kept it quiet still. Like, after that provisional except I kept it quiet. I'm like, because, like, it's not final.
Still provisional.
You know, it's still provisional. I was like, okay.
Because we also knew the following year.
Yeah, and we still had exams, you know, and those, if those go bad, you know,
it can still, sure, I understand.
It could still go terribly. And then I think on the 31st,
yeah, the date's done.
I won't forget them because I remember where I was when actually, and I was at home, you know, there's no Wi-Fi, but I had data. I was like, I was in a taxi, actually. I opened my portal and then I went there, you know, I already had that thing with, okay, I'm getting in because I already knew my marks, but you know, I want that final thingy, good year. This is final. Yes, and then I saw it, I was like, yeah.
This was 31st of October.
This was the 31st of December.
Of December?
The final one.
Sure.
Yeah, actually October was provisional.
In December.
Yes, December was like, that final one was the 31st. I opened and I checked. I was like, okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.